I gotta say, I just gotta say, there's so many people online that are just stupid and terrible people. Weird way to start a video. This is Fancy Penguin TCG, and I just wanted to talk about the number of scammers in Pokemon and just trading cards in general, and just kind of how sad and stupid it is for people to do that. Because a lot of these channels that grow fairly like sizable audiences and then decide to try to make a quick buck and scam or screw over somebody doesn't make any sense, because it is the most short-term thinking possible. Because at the end of the day, your reputation is the most important thing. You need to remember that in life, honestly. Your reputation is the most important thing you can have. And once it's gone, it's incredibly hard to get it back. Now, this doesn't apply to everybody out there. Some people have found ways to just kind of circumvent any sort of negativity on their life or consequences of their actions. And it's sad. Like, those people are terrible and they've just kind of gotten away with it. There are quite a few examples that I can think of with celebrities and very famous people that deserve nothing that they have because of who they are. But for people like, I'm assuming you, and people like me that are not richer than God and don't have fame beyond comprehension, you have to just stay the course. And not, I mean, I do it just because it's like I have to live with myself kind of thing, and like a morality thing and ethics and all of that sort of stuff. I have a very strict code for me myself, even outside of this business, even outside of growing it. But if you want to just look at that, like if you want to say ethics and morals aside, personal looking at yourself in the mirror and sleeping at night aside, it's just bad for business. Because once you've tarnished your reputation, once you have opened like a god pack on stream and then you pretend that there was nothing in there, or you open a Moonbryon and you try to do sleight of hand to swap it out for something else, or someone signs up for a giveaway and they're not a customer, and you decide, I'm just going to crumple up this pack, you have decimated all of your reputation. You've decimated your future as a business, and you're done now. You're just done. Nobody is going to buy from somebody that is going to steal from them, and quite visibly so. It doesn't make any sense to me why this would be a thing. It baffles me that somebody would throw away the potential of their business that could be tens to hundreds of thousands to millions of dollars over, I think the most expensive card in Pokemon right now is like $2,000, $3,000 when it comes to modern packs that you're opening on camera. It baffles me. You get this short hit of money, but that's it. You've now ruined the rest of your income forever, unless you go through some long ass apology tour and you make up for it somehow or some way. But for the most part, you're just kind of done. You're always going to be that guy that stole the Moonbryon. You're always going to be that guy that crumpled up the giveaway pack that was a god pack, when you could have been making new customers. I mean, I want someone to buy an Evolving Skies from me and get the Moonbryon, because that's not only going to make them incredibly happy, but from a business side, that looks amazing. You are now the guy that rip and ships Moonbryons. You are the guy that found the Moonbryon in the pack. You're the one that's selling packs with Moonbryon in them. You're the one that's selling god packs. You're the one that is providing the extra value to the customers, and that is providing a fun, exciting experience. But instead, if you steal from them, now you're just an asshole. And I don't understand why you would ever go down that path. There's no money down the asshole path. There just isn't. Okay, there is, but that's another discussion for another type. But this kind of business, there's no money in that. There's short-term gains, but long-term losses. I mean, if you've got a website, you've got branding, you've got an email list, you've got a channel, you have invested hundreds of hours of your time, that is all gone. And that time and that following is worth exponentially more than that quick $1,500 hit, that quick couple $1,000 hit. And the fact that people don't realize that is just crazy to me. Even if you're morally and ethically bankrupt, you think, at least from a business sense, since all they care about is money, that they would take that into consideration, but they don't. Because a lot of these people are too emotional. They just do knee-jerk reactions. They're not thinking. They're not long-term thinking people. And that's the thing. It's just, it's crazy that they got to that point while having that kind of mindset. That's what also really baffles me, is that these people have a following a lot of the time. They have a lot of people watching them, and yet they still go through with this sort of thing. It's crazy to me. It's crazy. And I don't understand it. I don't understand how it's so prevalent, that this is happening so often. Because again, you are going to be the better positioned business if you're the one that is constantly shipping out high value cards. And you're going to be getting more and more people to your channel. You're going to get more and more customers because people are going to be excited and hoping that they're one of the lucky few that they just saw pull it. Because that's the effect that TikTok and a lot of these other shorts on YouTube are having on people, and why they're buying more Pokemon packs, because the algorithm is feeding them people most of the time that are pulling God packs, that are pulling amazing illustration rares, that are pulling amazing things in their packs, and that's what people want to see. People want to see great pulls. And if you are just stealing from those great pulls and you're trying to make it look like people aren't getting anything, why would anybody shop at your place? You're just selling crap packs, and you're making your chances of growth so much worse, even if you don't get caught. I don't know. I just want to make a quick video about that, because it seems like every single day I'm seeing a new video about a new scammer, and they're doing a new thing. And I'm just like, why would you throw that away? You are in the position I want to be in. You have a huge customer base. I don't have that. Why would you throw that away? I don't know. It's so frustrating that they have everything that they could ever want, and they're willing to just huck it away for absolutely nothing, when it's going to take so much work and effort to get there. And it's like they forgot that. They forgot that it took all that effort to get to where they're at, that they didn't just start there. And it's disgusting, and it just confuses the hell out of me. Let me know what you guys think down below about all this. I'm sure you're on the same page. It's not really a debatable topic. Scammers suck. We all agree. Like the video if you guys liked it. Check out fancypenguintcg.com. Buy some packs from me. I'd really appreciate it. And as always, have a fancy freaking day. See you, everybody.